Hello students. Today I am going to explain you the chapter 4, that is plants around us. Okay, and in this chapter I will start from the revision of the previous class. So you see this page which is on the screen. You see this page and see there here different types of plants are there. Some are water, some plants grow in water and some plants grow on land. Okay, so here different types of plants are there. And now see, come to the this revision of the previous class. So these are the hell box. Here this is the hell box, and in the hell box the words are written here, and that are the hills, plain, water and desert. And what will you do? You have to fill this, fill in the blanks A, B, C, D with the help of this hell box. Okay, so now see, in the A, pine trees are found on where? It is hills. So what will you write here? Hills. Okay, okay, so you will write hills. Now number B is the cactus is found in where? In the desert. Okay, where? In the desert. Okay, now number C, neem and banyan trees are found in where? In the plain. That means where you live, the area where you live, that means around your area. We are living here in the Patna. This is which type of area is this? Patna. This is plain. Okay, so you can see the trees like neem, banyan in plains. And now the D, lotus and water lily are found in, will fill here water. Where? Water. Okay, so these are the revision of the previous classes. And now I will explain you about the two types of the plants. Number one is the terrestrial plant and the other is the aquatic plants. Okay, so terrestrial, that means you will ask, ma'am, what are terrestrial plants? So I will explain you the plants which grow on land are called terrestrial plants. Okay, and what about the aquatic plant? The plants which grow in water are called what? Aquatic plants. See this, aquatic plants. And the major main examples are, what are the aquatic plants? Water lily, lotus. These you have seen in the water bodies, so they are the aquatic plant. And the plants, terrestrial plants, that are the mango tree, peepal, banyan. These are the tree which grow on land. They are the terrestrial plants. Okay, now one very important thing is that what is habitat. Okay, so habitat is the place where a living thing lives most where a living thing lives most comfortably. Okay, this is called what? Habitat. Now come to the terrestrial plants. And according to different types of the plants, the terrestrial plants are divided into, number one, plants of the hill, number two, plants of the plain, number three, plants of hot and wet region, number four, plants of marshy areas. So these are the, and number five, the plants of the desert areas. Okay, so these are the areas, different areas where the terrestrial plants are found. Okay, now come to the, first of all I will explain you plants of the hill. So what are the plants of the hill? The plants which grow on hills, like what are the plants? They are the fir, pine, devdar. These are the plants of the hill. And this is the diagram. See this, and you have to draw this diagram. Okay, now come to the plants of the plain. Plain plants of the plain, peepal, banyan and mango you see around your house. Okay, and these are the plants of the plains. See, the diagram is there and we will draw the diagram. Okay, okay, now come to the chapter third is the plants of the hot and desert, plants of the hot and wet region. Okay, so plants of the hot region, see this, they are the rubber tree, okay, teak, coconut. These are the plants of the hot and wet region, and they are called as evergreen tree. What? evergreen tree, because they shed their leaves gradually, not at, at a time all the leaves will fall down, not like that. Okay, they will leave, they will shed the leaves gradually, धीरे धीरे. Okay, and see, and other examples of the plants which grow in the wet region, hot and wet regions, they are the rice, cotton, banana. Okay, these are the plants of the hot and wet region. Now come to the plants of the marshy area. Okay, now you will ask, ma'am, what is marshy area? Marshy area, that means area which is covered with the, which are having mud. Okay, that means they need, and in that area what happened, the roots are not able to get the proper amount of oxygen. So what happens, they, in that plant, aerial roots are there, and that are known as breathing root also, because through that roots they breathe, that means they take in oxygen, okay, through the atmosphere. So these, and the mangroves grow in the marshy areas. Okay, and now come to the plants of the desert area, and you all have seen the cactus. I think you all have seen or not, I know you all have seen the cactus, and cactus plant grow in the desert, and it can survive in the soil that have very little water. Okay, that has very little water, and the stem of cactus is green, and roots are well developed. Okay, and stem store water, and stem is very soft and fleshy, and it has spines instead of the leaves, so that loss of water will be minimized. Okay, so these are the plants of the terrestrial, these are the terrestrial plants, not plants of the terrestrial, these are the terrestrial plants, and I have shown you the examples. Now you watch a video. Okay, that video, now you will like the video. Okay, so I am going to show you the video, when you watch the video, and tomorrow I will explain you aquatic plants. Okay, now see the video. Wait, enable
adaptations of plants. We can find plants in different environments.
What? Wait, watch.
Plants have adaptations to live well in different kinds of environments. Plants that are found on land are called terrestrial plants. Trees such as mango and the flame of the forest have many branches and are wide on the top. They are found mostly in plains and grow well in hot climates. Plants in the mountain regions grow tall and have a cone-like shape. Trees such as pine and fir have needle-like leaves to survive in cold climates. Plants in deserts where water is scarce do not have leaves. In plants such as cactus, the leaves are modified into thorns to prevent loss of water. They have thick, fleshy stems for storing water. In the regions of heavy rains, evergreen plants such as teak and rubber grow well. Coconut trees can grow well near sea coast. Plants that are found in water are called aquatic plants. Plants such as duckweed and water hyacinth float in water. Lotus and water lily have their roots fixed to the bottom of the pond, but the stems and leaves will be above the water. Tape grass is found underwater. Some plants feed on insects and are called insectivorous plants. Venus flytrap plant and pitcher plant have special structures to trap the insect inside them. Some plants such as coral root do not have chlorophyll in them, and so they are non-green plants. These plants are called saprophytic plants because they absorb food from the dead and decaying organisms. Summary: terrestrial plants live well on land.
Not.
Aquatic plants live in water.
Not.
Insectivorous plants feed on insects. Saprophytic, non-green plants feed on dead organisms.
Okay, now I think you have watched the video and enjoyed the video also, and now I am going to give you the homework. Okay, see, the homework is the number one is the draw the 3 plants of the hills, number one, and you will see the video, and you can draw the plants of the hills from this video. And number 2 is the read the chapter of the plants around us thoroughly. Okay, so everyone will read the chapter thoroughly so that you could answer each and every questions of this chapter. And one thing that left, that is the aquatic plants. Tomorrow I will explain you aquatic plant and I will show you more videos. Okay, and that's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.